Well, hello there. We're back, and we're here to have a good time. We're also here to remember how to play Shield Guy. Because I feel like it's been a couple of days. I don't know why. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what it feels like. Anyway, let's get to it. What are we doing? Oh yeah, we're gonna go get a grace. We're gonna do some Altus Plateau stuff. Down in this direction. What do I have marked on my map? Oh, wow, that was a long time ago. I've forgotten about it all this time. Anyway. Pay attention, Shield Guy. You can do this. Oh, man. Oh, man. Today is the day after the expansion announcement, by the way. So I'm still a little bit hype about that. I hope that's okay. You know? Hope you don't mind if I'm a little bit excited about something. Hey, don't shoot me with stuff. Don't shoot me with stuff. Oh yeah, there's one up there too, right? And then that side. Oh my goodness. These guys are snipers. That's pretty rude. Hey, I'm just trying to get this golden seed over here. Everybody just stop shooting at me. It's not very nice. Nope. Nope. I don't need any of that in my life. Hey, what's this? What do you have over here? Golden Rune 9. That's not very exciting. What are all these giant things in the ground? Also, where did my grace go? Oh, there it is. The guidance of grace. Touch grace. Oh.
Spoken echoes, shall I share them? In Maracas, hear me, demigods, make of thyselves that which ye desire. But should ye fail to become aught at all, amounting only to sacrifices.
Yikes.
Shall I turn your runes to let my hand rest upon? Share them with me. Your thoughts.
My thoughts.
Your ambitions.
My ambitions.
The principles you would follow.
And my principles. But I don't have enough runes, so I just wanted to hold your hand. I'm sorry. Hope that's not weird. Okay, so here we head down in this direction, and there's going to be a certain suspicious fellow. I think it's this guy, right? Look, he looks like Gostock, right? But it's not Gostock. Who is it? It's Margit. Margit, what are you doing here? Oh, that went much farther than I thought. Oh, that swung around much more than I thought. Hey, can you get out of that hole? Okay. Huh? What? You're making this more difficult than it needs to be, Margit. Can we get out of the hole? Jesus Christ. Okay. We're okay. Everything's okay. Just don't go in that hole anymore, you know? I know it seems like it's cool, but it's not. Oh, he's got a hammer. Be careful, you guys. Hey, where are you going? Oh, that was cool. I guess we were too far away. I'm sorry. My bad. I didn't know. Can you get out of the hole, dude? What are you doing, man? I'm not in that hole. There we go. He's finally dead. He'll never come back again. That's not true. That's not true. That's a lie. That is a falsehood. That's an incorrect, an erroneous statement. Yeah, he will come back. But that's okay. I'll be ready for him.
You, please, I can read them. You, the tarnished would one day become Elden Lord.
That's me. Minus the Golden Order, you know.
Surely you see gold. That entrapped. And what a thing.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Everything that you said sounds good, except for that part about the Golden Order. I may not, you know, I may not do what you have in mind as far as that's concerned. I hope that's okay. But everything else is great. Yeah, becoming the Elden Lord, I totally agree. Hey, is there a gargoyle? Friend, you're in a weird spot there. Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't know how to fight this guy. That's okay. How bad could he be? I did have my shield up. Did it not count? You don't know about shields where you're from? Wow, that was cool. Hey, I don't know what attacks this axe uses. We're just guessing right now. Purely guessing based on animations. Man, it's so weird. So I've spent some time playing Magic User on some live streams, and man, I was really bad. I was performing very poorly with Magic User. And I think it's because I've gotten so used to playing shield guy. You know, like having a shield and having like a big weapon that does staggers and stuff like that. And I don't have a memory of the Magic User being hard to play. Oh, let's take a look at this axe real quick too. Oh, it's a great axe. Nice. That's great. strength scaling, tiny bit of dex that we don't care about. Yeah, it's not bad. How does it look? It looks a little small for a great axe. I don't know. I might just call that an axe. You know. Anyway, so I've been playing Magic User, and I'm not gonna lie to you. It's felt a little bit crappy. it's felt a little bit like garbage. So I'm almost wondering if I need to not play Magic User anymore until I have like finished the Shield Guy playthrough. You know, because I don't know. It's just messing me up as far as like the playstyle is concerned. It's a weird feeling. It's a very weird feeling because again, the Magic User is what I played through the game on, you know, pretty much all the way through the game once upon a time. So for it to not feel comfortable now is just, it's just strange. It's just very strange, you know. But Shield Guy feels great. It's just, Shield Guy feels absolutely great. Yeah, there's no problems there at all. So that's good, because I was a little bit concerned that, like, after going back and forth and whatever, maybe Shield Guy would feel a little bit weird now. But no. Nope, we're all good. Because fighting that gargoyle, like, you know, I'm no expert, right? But fighting that gargoyle felt fine. Like, it felt like I could see his attacks, even though I have no memory of how to actually fight them. You know, I didn't really have any issues. Speaking of which, how are you doing, Mr. Worm? Mr. Ulcerated Tree Spirit, how are you? You got any, like, attack opportunities where I can hit you? No? Oh! That's fine, too. Just let me get some stamina, and then I'll be right with you, friend. Oh, he hit me. He hit me. He hit me. I thought I might get a no-hit. I was really hoping for a stagger at some point, but not so much, huh? I should probably heal, too. Hey, I pushed the button. Hey friend, what are you doing? What are you slithering around for? There we go. Easy peasy. And another golden seed. That's 5 golden seeds around here, by the way. That's a little bit ridiculous. Oh. That's a good weapon, right? That's a good weapon that a lot of people like to use. 60 strength. 60. 60. 60 strength. That's a lot of strength. But look how big it is. Thing's ridiculous. Hey, I don't know the answer to this. Do all like colossal weapons do the same, you know, amount of poise damage or like staggering? Or does it like do more, you know, the heavier it is, like the weight of the weapon? Or is there some other stat that determines how much like poise damage it does? I don't know. Maybe I should do some research, because I feel like that's something I would like to know. There should be a church. Oh. That church looks like it's in pretty bad condition, you know. Oh, and it's a baby Erd tree. Is there an Erd tree avatar here? Even though it's only a baby Erd tree? It's a minor Erd tree? It's not even a minor one yet, because the minor ones are an awful lot bigger than that. No avatar? Okay. The Golden Order Seal. I thought it would be a sacred tier. But it was not. Look, it's Melina.
Spoken echoes of
Melina, you got a lot to say all of a sudden. What's the deal with that? It's because we're so close to, you know, the capital, right?
In Marika's own words, I declare mine intent to search the depths through understanding of those blissful early days of my comrades.
Oh, we get a thing. That's nice.
Shall I turn your runes
Hey,
to strength?
can you turn my runes into dexterity?
Rest upon you. For but a moment, share them with me.
I have enough.
Your thoughts, your ambitions, the principles you would follow.
Will do. I will follow the principle of dexterity. Only up to 22 dexterity, please. I'm not... This is not a dexterity build. That's not what I'm going for. Yes, we did find the map. Oh, I see this. This is down in the water here. I'm trying to think of where we want to go next. Where I want to go is here, because I want to see if what this fella has is something that I would be interested in. I don't think we're gonna make it there this time. I think we're gonna do a little bit of the other stuff first. I do remember at the end of last time I was talking about how I want to do more of the side stuff, because it's been kind of piling up, right? Like I have a bunch of side stuff to do that I haven't done in a little while. So I am serious about that, despite the fact that I haven't really, you know, done any of it yet. This is an intent that I have, is to do that. Oh, I'm glad I got those mushrooms. That's a lie. I was lying about that. Okay, I have a feeling here. I have a feeling of a very large golem archer shooting arrows. Hey, can I not actually get up here? Oh, it's over there. It's over here, you guys. We got it. We got it. It's those who live in death. And a smithing stone 5, that's a good thing, you know. Oh, do you know what's at this shack? It's a certain enemy that has given us some problems in some other videos. Okay. So, specifically, what I'm distinctly recalling right now is part 35 and part 36, because that's how much of a problem he was giving us. Yeah. Oh, that's the sentry torch. We want that. We want this. 7,000? Wow, look at all this stuff I can... all these things. Maybe I should use some of them. That will work. Thank you. He sells a great shield. That's not a bad great shield, actually. Believe it or not. That's decent. It's obviously no Eclipse Crest Great Shield, right? Let's be serious about that. But, you know, looks like it's not bad. Okay, is it nighttime? Is the merchant already gone? Oh, man. Now, I believe... Oh. It's been a while, I forgot the timing. Yeah, this bell-bearing hunter, this one is actually quite a bit weaker than the one that we already fought in Caleb, which is silly, right? But that's true. Now, that still means, you know, I still gotta take him seriously, right? Can't be goofing around. Like that is goofing around. Forgetting how to fight the guy. Oh. Hey, I need a chance to heal. Thanks. Hey, stop using your grab. That's what I want to see. Hey, careful with that sword, buddy. Enemy felled. And a medicine peddler's bell bearing. Oh, why do all of the drops from the bell bearing hunters have to suck so much? You know, like they're so much more difficult than most enemies. I don't know why their drops have to be completely garbage.
Is far for your pillaging?
Yes, I would.
No different than a plague.
Mr. Hermit Merchant, welcome to the team.
What I wanted was solitude.
Oh yeah, you don't have solitude anymore because you're actually part of a large team of merchants that I have now. Speaking of which, I think I have like 10 bell bearings to turn in because I've never actually gone back and done that, but you know, maybe we'll do that at some point. Okay, and then it should still be nighttime, right? Yes, yes. Because there is one more nighttime task to attend to. It's somewhere around here. Is it? Oh, is it when I go to pick this up? That's when it shows up? Yeah. Luckily, it's just a regular Deathbird, right? Not a lot of threatening action there. Listen, you sumbitch, I've killed Deathrite birds in areas that are much harder than this. So something tells me we're going to be fine here. Okay? That being said, I do still need you to cooperate. So don't do anything silly. It's a little bit silly. Oh, I also missed. Oh. You got some fancy attacks there, bud. I'm also very surprised that you didn't stagger yet. There you go. And then we just want to hit his head instead of doing the critical. Yeah, because that should do more damage. Oh man, this guy is so much nicer than a Deathrite bird. I just fought the Deathrite bird in Liurnia on my all bosses guy, the Prophet, and that fight took forever. That video is going to come out after this one, so you'll end up seeing it eventually. But and I'm sure that I'm going to cut out most of the footage of me dying because it took forever. It took fucking forever for me to kill that thing because it's a Deathrite bird in Liurnia. That's like way earlier than you should be fighting a Deathrite bird. That's ridiculous. And then here it's like the exact opposite, right? It's a regular Deathbird in the Altus Plateau. Like, at this point, I think I know how to kill a regular Deathbird, right? So it's not very challenging here. Yeah. It's just, I don't know, it's interesting to me, like, and it's just a function of, you know, an open world game, right? There's always going to be certain times and areas that seemed like they're, you know, very unbalanced, very overpowered, or whatever it is, and maybe you're just in that area like sooner than you're supposed to be, right? But there's no there's no set order. Like, how do you know you're there before you're supposed to be, right? And then there's other, oh, here's the Golem Archer I was thinking of. There's other areas that are like, seem like they're way easier than they should be, right? Like the fact that I did everything in Caelid before doing anything in here, I mean, I don't know. To me, this area seems like it should be after Caelid. Just in my mind, that's the way that works out, right? But in terms of like the strength of the enemies and the runes that they drop and stuff like that, this is way before Caelid. Like, you should do Caelid after this for sure. Fucking guy, I'm looking for a summoning sign. Can you... I see it now, but now I'm gonna kill this guy because I'm annoyed at him. Yeah, I got a shield. What are you gonna do about that, bud? Nice try shooting me. I'd like to see you do that again. What's that you say? You can't do it again? Oh. Well, what a shame for you, isn't it? What a disappointment that must be on your end. Here's my 2 summoning signs. Okay. Great Horned Tragoth. we actually have a quest to kill this guy, which is the reason why the list that I have says to come here before killing that guy, because I'm sure that if you kill him, you can't summon him for this fight. And look, it's Millicent. She gets to join us with her prosthetic arm. That's amazing. That's amazing. Very nice. Let's get to it, guys. I've also, so I've been watching, I like to watch speedruns of Elden Ring. And I've been watching a certain friend, Mr. Distortion. I don't know if anybody's familiar with him. He's been doing speedruns any percent Elden Ring, which, in case you don't know speedruns, any percent just means that you're like beating the game as fast as you can, like pretty much however you do, right? And the reason I bring it up is because one of the things that he does in his speedrun is he kills this guy by luring him to the edge of the cliff, and then parrying that particular swing right there. And then the attack that you get after the parry does like a knockback on him, and it knocks him off the cliff. It's hilarious. It's absolutely amazing. And I, like, 10 out of 10 recommend that you go watch that. I know, I'm not paying attention, I'm sorry. 10 out of 10 recommend that you go watch that if you haven't seen such a thing. If you've never seen an Elden Ring speedrun, you're missing out. And you should go watch it. And B, even if you have seen it, whatever, you know, if you haven't seen, like, the route that he's doing right now, where he kills this guy by knocking him off this cliff over there, you should absolutely go and see that. It's just glorious. It's great. I love watching it. It makes me happy, you know. It's a good time. All that being said, that's not what I'm gonna do. Oh gosh, and don't stop watching this video. Hey, my video is more important. No, I'm kidding. His is absolutely worth watching. Yeah, I just wanted to say all that. I don't remember fighting this guy, like, ever once upon a time, so I assume that means I didn't have a problem with him on the magic user. And that's probably just because I could chuck rocks at him and be fine. I mean, I think that people have problems with him, but I don't know that for sure. I can see that he obviously has, like, some different attacks compared to a normal tree sentinel. So that's pretty cool. He does this weird double shield hit thing. He does fireballs. Or I guess his horse does fireballs. Oh! And he's got a delay on his swing, so I got roll caught again. Because I'm chitter-chatting and not paying attention. Maybe this time we'll pay attention, huh? Maybe we should do that. Okay. I'm paying attention, you guys. We're gonna get him this time for sure. First try. He's also, quite frankly, probably easier without summoning these guys, because these guys increase his HP by a lot. I did look it up, and I think what I saw is that the first summon increases a boss's HP by 60%, and the second summon increases it by another 50%, so total he's got more than double the HP that he should. So, you know, if the summons do enough damage to make that worthwhile, then that's cool, right? But if they don't, then you've just increased his HP for no reason. No, I'm paying attention now. lightning going on over there. Holy fuck, don't kill me. About to kill Millicent though. Unless I get him first. Oh, that's a lot of lightning. Hey, be careful, you guys. Millicent, are you gonna stay alive? Oh my god, she did it! What a fucking champ! That was amazing. Yeah, so this is why I wanted to kill this guy, because he drops a cool weapon and a cool shield. Hello? Right? That seems cool. Oh, that's not as strong as I would have expected. But that's okay. That's actually probably a much better weapon if you wanted to go like, you know, shield attacker build. Like if I really wanted to be shield guy, I would be like this, right? Like that. I don't really know if I have that level of commitment just yet. But maybe we'll get there. Maybe we'll get there if the DLC takes, you know, 11 months instead of like 6 months. Maybe by then I'll want to do a double shield build. And then let's take a look at the weapon. It's a colossal weapon, so it's very slow. It does lightning damage, which is interesting. Tears through the dragon's feeble descendants with ease. But you can't change the Ash of War, right? It's a weapon where you can't do that. I think what I'm understanding is that if it doesn't have the little picture next to the picture of the weapon, like this one you can change the Ash of War and this one you can't. Does that also mean that these are sombers? No, right? Because this is surely a somber weapon. I don't know. I don't know these things, man. Maybe I should. I should do more homework and find out. Anyway, there should be a grace in here. We're not actually going into this area for real, because we still got a bunch of stuff to do outside. But I do want to get the grace. And then we're going to be done for today. Listen, it's been a great day, you know? I've had a really good time. And I hope that I hope that you have too. You have to. We're going to come back for next time. And I will see you later.